This John Wall build is unguardable on NBA 2K25. Now, as y'all can see, we gotta be able to hit consistent mid-ranges, but we also gotta have enough playmaking to cook our defenders like this and get right past them with ease and dunk the ball down. And we also need a high enough 3-ball to make crazy shots like this, step back into the 3 green bean chicken wing. But in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how to make my John Wall build in NBA 2K25. Now, I'm about to show y'all the animations that I was using in this video. Here's all my dribble moves, my hop jumper, my go-to shot, and here's also the jump shot I'm using as well. Y'all go ahead and try it out and let me know what y'all think in the comments. I actually like using this jump shot a lot, and also if y'all could do me a favor just real quick and like, comment, and subscribe. We is on that grind in 20k subs, and we're about to hit 18k subs, so I would really appreciate it. And can we try to get 100 likes on today's video? Now, starting off with this build, we're gonna go with point guard. For the height, we gotta go with 6'4", obviously. For the weight, we're gonna go with 209 pounds, and for the wingspan, we're gonna go with a 6'10" wingspan. Now, y'all know we gotta start off with that finishing. Now, starting off with the close shot, we're going to go ahead and put it all the way up to a 78, which I feel like is definitely high enough. And we're also going to get ourselves an 85 driving layup, which is going to allow us to get silver float game and silver layup mix master. We're also going to go ahead and get ourselves a 90 driving dunk, so that way we can get our contact dunks and get silver posterizer. We're also going to go with a 49 standing dunk, and for the post control, we're going to put it all the way up to a 65, just enough so we can get post fade phenom. Now, I'm going to have clips of me showing y'all that I can really get to that paint and dunk the ball down. As y'all can see, I run into the paint and dunk it down their head tops. Now, this is a John Wall build, so it's only right for me to have a high driving dunk and a high enough layup so I can make contested layups or just make open layups in general, because you can miss open layups in this game, which is kind of crazy. But let me just say something real quick. It's so insane that they take this man John Wall out the game and a couple other NBA players. I just wish they didn't do that. He's not even one of the all-time Wizards or anything like that, which is crazy to me. But we still have his build in today's video. I'm showing y'all how to make the John Wall build so y'all can go out there and hoop just like him. Look at this play right here. I get past my defender and dunk the ball down. Nobody's stopping me when I get to that paint. Come on now. This play right here, we push the ball down right past him and make an acrobat layup. But moving on to the shooting, we're going to max out the mid-range to a 93. He wasn't the greatest three-point shooter, so I did only give him a 76. And for the free throw, we're going to go ahead and leave it at that 68. Now, I only went with a 93 mid-range so we can get all the badges that we need as far as shifty shooter on gold, dead eye on gold, and we get Hall of Fame set shot specialist. Now, we all know that John Wall wasn't the greatest shooter, but he did have a mid-range bag, so I did give him a very high mid-range, only for that simple reason. And that 76 3-ball is going to be crazy, but with a decent enough jump shot, you should be able to make it work. To be honest, it's not really going to be that hard. What I like to do for the most part is shoot mid-ranges and then work my way to the three-point line. It really depends on your play style. If you want to go off the rip, 3 hunting, just shooting threes, and hey, you can go for that because we do get Hall of Fame set shot specialists. So if you want to play like that, you can, but it's really up to you. Now, for Hall of Fame set shot specialist being on this player, you can get that on legend. Now, that will definitely help you even make more threes and things like that, because we do only have a 76 3-ball. So if you want to go that route, you definitely can. Or if you want, you can go for that Hall of Fame shifty shooter. That's definitely a recommendation I would go for as well. Or Hall of Fame Deadeye. I mean, you have a lot of options with a build like this. Just to keep in mind, you should not be missing no mid-ranges. A 93 midi? Come on, man. You got to utilize that to the best of your ability, because a lot of people like to play 3-up. They always play very high on the perimeter, so you got to get yourself open somehow, and that's another way. But moving on to the playmaking, we're going to go ahead and give ourselves an 87 pass accuracy for gold diamond, and on top of that we get a 90 ball handle, which is going to allow us to get gold handles for days. And we also get an 86 speed with ball for gold lightning launch, because y'all know John Wall was very fast. Now, We all know that John Wall was a very good playmaker, so I did give him that 87 pass accuracy, so he could definitely get those passes off to his teammates that's either wide open or just like in general backdoor cuts, things like that. Now we do get a 90 ball handle, so that's going to allow us to get a lot of good dribbling animations. Keep in mind that high ball handle, because we are still able to get ankle breaker animations. Now we only get ankle assassin on silver, but if you use your cap breakers in that category, you can get it on gold. That's really personal preference. If you're one of those people that like to snap ankles a lot, or at least try to get them as frequent as you can, then you definitely can put it on gold. Now, as far as the speed with ball, we only get it at the 86, which is just enough so we can get lightning launch on gold. So if you want, you can use your cap breakers in order to get that on Hall of Fame. It's just really personal preference. But moving on to the defense, John Wall was definitely like a two-way slashing playmaker type of guy. So we're going to go ahead and give him a 57 interior, which is not really high at all. But the perimeter defense, we're going to put it to an 85, which is just enough to stay in front of somebody. And on top of that, we're going to get an 85 steal for that silver glove and gold interceptor. Now for the block, we're going to put it to a 68 so we can get high flying denier on bronze, and then you can +1 it to get it on silver, as you can see, blocking the ball. Now for the offensive rebound, we're going to put it to a 60 so we can get rebound chaser on bronze, and we're also going to keep the defensive rebound only to a 45, which is not going to really help at all. We're not going to be in the paint on defense trying to get a rebound. Just come on, let's be honest. But moving on to the physicals, we're going to put the speed to an 83. We're going to leave the agility at a 75. For the strength, we're going to put it all the way up to a 73 so we can get gold strong handle, so we won't be bothered by defenders while dribbling the ball. And we're also going to get a 75 vertical. Now, as y'all can see, here's the stats. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I think this is a really well-rounded John Wall build, and here's all the takeovers that you can actually get on the build. These are a lot of good takeovers in my opinion, and I'm going to also show y'all the shades that we get. Now, these are some very good shades in my opinion. Penny Hardaway, Terry Rozier, and Jalen Suggs. Like, this is not bad shades at all, and you have built yourself a two-way inside the arc playmaker. Definitely a W build name to describe John Wall and how his playstyle was, in my opinion. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind in 20k subs, and check out my most recent videos popping up on the screen right here. And hey man, I'm out.